All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome. For those of you guys who have not caught it, Creative Assembly just released a brand new trailer featuring the Gross versus the other Gross. We've got NURGLE versus SLAANESH. Yes, indeed, folks. We're going to be getting started here in just a moment with a live trailer reaction. I have skimmed the trailer, I haven't actually watched it 100% myself, so yeah, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on over and have some fun here. This should be a good time. I'm very excited for both these factions. Aesthetically, thematically, the screenshot looks amazing. You guys have been looking at, so welcome. Good to see you all. And yes, just a second. Just 1 second, sorry. Okay. All good. Let's get started here with this particular video. Yeah, we'll watch it once full all the way through and then go back and kind of pick out bits and pieces wherever I can. Okay. Probably a little loud, my apologies about that. Okay, so we've got the advisor. He's on his journey. Okay, some elf stuff going on here. Yep, lots of elf stuff going on here. Okay. Dark whispering, definitely
fickle.
Suspicious looking statues, let's say.
Never enough.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Something seems a little bit off about this. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, advisor dude, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, here we go. Now we get some good stuff. Oh wow, that turned very quickly. Things just went to 11 really quick. Talk about an escalation. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we got some demons. Oh man. SLAANESH stuff looking appropriately awesome. Absolutely disgusting. Great unclean ones. I forget the name of the legendary Lord. Nurglings! Oh my goodness, there's actually Nurglings. Interesting. These do seem to be in battle animations as well. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't take the hand. Uh-oh. That's not good. What did you do? What did you do, sir? Okay. Wow. Just 10 out of 10. I mean, as always, Creative Assembly always kills it with these trailers. Kugath the Plague Father. That's right. That's right. Okay. I appreciate having you guys here know a little bit more about the lore than I do. I'm very much a multiplayer mechanics type of guy. But anyway, okay, so there's a lot to get into here. And obviously, this is very kind of loreful and thematic. A little bit about how SLAANESH is going to work. They'll be somewhat more friendly to the various mortal factions. You can see this mortal guy here. I mean, SLAANESH almost seems like a friend, right? But not necessarily. I mean, it's very clearly, like Nikari said, comes with a price. Anyway, so we got this first shot here. We've got a great unclean one. Nurglings are awesome to see. Bloat flies. I mean, kind of all stuff we expected, to be honest. Yeah, some gross looking chaos spawn, whatever this thing is here. We've got 2 different monsters. I don't know what either of these are, so again, you guys in the chat will have to let me know. And then we've got, on the flip side, of course, SLAANESH. Again, Kari. We've got demonettes all over the place. I see more spawn, of course. And look at this attack animation, just like, oh, that's so cool. That looks like a Forsaken unit model. It's hard to say, but oh yeah. Then Kugath, the Plague Father, on his big palanquin thing. Okay, we've got a bunch of exposition, story. Yes, elves doing elf stuff. Clearly no one wants to be a part of that. And then here we go. So, yeah, spawn. I'm mostly just looking for units. Okay, so here's the demonettes, right? This is to be expected. Pretty fast, light demon infantry. Probably going to be pretty hard hitting. They look very interesting. And yeah, the NURGLE rot starts coming to life. Looks amazing once again. Can't say that enough. Okay, and now we've got this other big shot again with all this. Not too much new here, but the background, I mean, they've really pumped it up to 11. Looks absolutely disgusting, which is, you know, par for the course. And then this thing here, again, I should know more about the demons. Is this a Seeker? Is that what this thing is called? I forget. Here we go. Yes. The Fiends of SLAANESH. Is that what this thing is? The Seekers are the mount, right? I don't see anyone riding this thing, so maybe this is something else. But looks amazing. Definitely very, like, weird kind of movements. Almost, like, very, very weird looking. Very inhuman, I should say. Unlike anything else I've seen. Then, obviously, we get chariots here. These chariots have to be some of the most over-the-tops, and these are the Seekers, right? These little, like, raptor things. You can see also there's some riders there. Demonettes riding. We've got some more Seeker riders back here, so plenty of Seeker cavalry, it seems, for SLAANESH. Furies up in the sky. Be expected. Here we get another shot of some... Yes. Sludge-looking demon is a beast of NURGLE. Plague toad. Okay. Fiends is the scorpion. Okay. The scorpion anteater with breasts. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of good stuff here. Got what are they? Plague bearers as well. You can see them mixed in here. Plenty of plague bearers. The Nurglings in particular, I am very excited for. See how that unit actually works. The bloat flies. They don't look like they have riders, right? Which I think is correct. Or do they have riders? See, oh, now it looks like this one potentially has a rider, right? So I do think it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. It looks like they could maybe have a mounted and unmounted variant of bloatfly. Because correct me, Book of Grudges here in the chat can tell us that I want to say I've seen models of like Knights of NURGLE riding bloatflies, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyway, so we get the chariot plowing through some Nurglings here. That's just amazing. I believe this is a Herald of NURGLE here. It's casting some kind of spell. And the demonettes, I think these are all more demonettes over on the side. They almost look like they have a shield in one hand. Or, yeah. And then the other hand is a big sword. And then this guy, I'm not really sure. Is this a Marauder? It almost looks like a Marauder. Like, okay, so it's like a Marauder, but he's got like a jewel right here. Maybe some extra special things. Could it be that these are... Yeah, and this guy right here has got like a little fancy helmet, sort of like Mirror Guard style. So it does look like there's some kind of SLAANESH-y mortal infantry unit here. Again, I don't want to read too much into it, but you see like you've got this unique shield here. So it definitely seems that the SLAANESH are getting some unique warrior/marauder models. That's cool. And then this here, it's hard to tell. I think it's just another Marauder absolutely covered in Nurglings, which is amazing. Looks like a lot of fun. Whatever this thing is, too. I'm not really sure. Some kind of hulking mass of disgustingness. It looked like they almost are using the rat ogre animations, like running on their fists. Yeah, what's up, Zach? Yeah, go ahead, ask away. Yes, Seeker Chariot. That's right. Light flies have riders. Okay. I was gonna say it looks like a dressed up fancy marauder, like a pretty boy marauder, let's say. And then okay, so this is the plague toad. Very appropriately, he's gonna snatch a marauder there. And then Ankari comes in with this. Oh no, that's the whatever you said it was. The fiend. Beautiful attack animation. Oh man, absolutely brutal. Great unclean one coming in here. Having a grand old time. And again, these demonettes or maraud. I think these are actually marauders or something. They've got like a one arm that's turned into a big blade, and they're carrying shields. So, like if we look back at these guys earlier, they don't have the hand for blades. So I think these are two distinct units, even though they do look a little similar. But interesting. The helmets do look similar enough that I guess it could be a variant of a separate unit. I'm not really sure. I don't want to read into it too much, but it does look like some kind of marauder type. And this is very clearly some NURGLE Forsaken. I did expect, considering the Demon Spew are kind of a NURGLE-themed Forsaken ROR, I did expect NURGLE to get Forsaken. So it does look like he will. Oh man, Ankari looks just so terrifying. The one boob, the dreaded one boob. At least it's an appropriate representation of SLAANESH so far in that I can actually show it on my YouTube channel without getting demonetized, which is nice. But looks really good. I mean, obviously we'll have to remains to be seen. Rather, we'll have to wait and see about possible, how they're going to play in battle, campaign mechanics, all that jazz, I'm sure will be coming in the next few weeks. But art-wise, model and animation-wise, looks absolutely amazing. And they're definitely nailing this thematically in terms of the presentation, which makes me feel that they'll nail it thematically in terms of mechanics as well. But, man, just awesome, awesome stuff. Awesome. Yeah, I wish I could zoom in and kind of enhance. It does look like the bloatflies have a dude with like a lance riding them, possibly, so that's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, super hype. Is that share? Oh, I know, right? And then we have some nice art of these NURGLings here. I do have some screenshots that we can look at as well. I wasn't going to stream for too long today, but I did want to get my live reaction here with you guys. Yeah, so let me pull this up also here. And just move that over there. Where am I looking? Here we go. Okay, and let's get actually the 4K version. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so what can we learn? NURGLings, lots of NURGLings. I'm super stoked about this implementation to see how it will possibly work. We can see the bloatflies here. Okay, yeah, so there are a mounted version of bloatflies. We can see pretty clearly that there's some kind of creature riding this thing, right? So, okay. So that's nice. More bloatflies over here. Ugath looking absolutely vile and disgusting. Let's go to the next one. This is just a Great Unclean one. I think this is an Exalted Great Unclean one, because the variant we saw before just had the sword. This one looks like it has some kind of shield attachment on its arm, and this giant kind of plague bell thing, which is just amazing. Yeah, more NURGLings. We got this, what is this, the Herald right here? It looks like some kind of upgraded plague bear. Got some more plague bears back here. Yeah, all the NURGLings in the entire world. Beast of Nurgle, Plague Toad. It looks like the Plague Toad is also mounted as well. More bloat flies. Yeah, both mounted and unmounted. I don't know if Nurgle's even going to get Furies, to be honest. He's got those guys. They aren't represented anything here. And then way in the back here, I've got some Forsaken, I'm pretty sure. So that's that. And then this one is just landscape. Looks incredible. Man, they have really nailed the aesthetics of the Chaos Wastes for each of the various Chaos Gods. So really good stuff. Super excited. Super, super excited. Yeah, amazing models. Way more excited for this than the other races. It does look pretty good. Remains to be seen if they have any Warriors of Chaos units, NURGLE that is, rather than just the Forsaken, but, possible. Regardless, though, should be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, I will probably call it now at this point, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Just a quick news update. Creative Assembly did also release some more bits about the Ogres this morning, about some of their campaign mechanics and so forth, so be sure to check that out if you haven't. Thank you all so much for coming out. If you're watching this after the fact, be sure to like, subscribe, all that.